The idea of spirits is an interesting one because I do feel that there is a spirit is, I think, a good word. It's a good substitute for the word soul, for one thing. People think that we all have a soul and each soul is individual and stuff, but I think that there is a generalized spirit, if you want to call it that, of a kind of living quality to everything that we can all experience if we open ourselves to it. And I think any time you're alive, you are always, 100% of the time, exposed to this. And the point of view that denies this, I think, is very much mistaken. You know, it's saying that there's no spirit, let's just ignore that, that's just an illusion. And I think that's a mistaken point of view. But also another mistaken point of view is to say, okay, there is spirit, and that's what's important. So we're going to be spiritual, meaning we're going to focus only on spirit and forget about everything else. I think that's also a mistake. A lot of what comes under the heading of spirituality is a belief that we have two sides to our nature, spirit and matter, and that spirit is the important thing, and matter is either unimportant or, in some ways of conceiving it, doesn't even exist. There's some people who even go that far. But I think obviously matter exists, and I think obviously spirit exists. And what we try to do in Zen practice is to find a kind of a balance where we're not putting too much emphasis on spirit, but we're also not putting too much emphasis on matter. And there's a fly landing on my hand just now. But we try to find the way that we can keep both spirit and matter at an equal footing within our lives and live our lives in a very natural way, that way, without denying either one or without overemphasizing one in spite of the other.